Welcome to a new topic on personality psychology. In the first unit, we will go over some myths and pseudoscience in personality. On social media, I'm sure you all have some experience of engaging in activities that says it will tell your personality. This thumb experiment asks you to clasp your fingers together like this. It's also a similar type of test that is widely spread in social media. So please try this test and see whether your right thumb or left thumb is on top. It remains unclear whether hand clasping can tell something about our personality. It was found that around 44% of the global population have their right thumb on top, and more is found among Aboriginals and Australians and Filipinos. And around 55% are left thumb on top, which also applies to me and are more prevalent among Asians or Chinese. So it remains unclear whether it can tell us something about our personality, because these results are only correlations, and there's lack of scientific method to test that certain types of hand clasping can cause or lead to certain personality traits and behaviors. It is quite interesting that people in the past have applied the hand clasping test to analyze their president's personality. So they argue that those who have their right thumb on top are more practical, logical, and also rational. So they might be a good accountant and will be able to carefully analyze numbers and make logical decisions. And for those who have their both thumbs aligned, they are most likely to be a good diplomat and is a well-rounded person. So they might be a good project manager and can work well with others. And finally, for those who have their left thumb on top, these people are more emotionally aware and are more empathetic. So they might be a good therapist or counselor and would be able to understand and empathize with their clients' feelings. The blood personality test, which is widely accepted in Japan, is also a form of pseudoscience. So the argument is that blood type will shape one's personality. So just like the hand clasping test and this blood test, they are both examples of pseudoscience because they have claims but lack scientific validity to verify their findings or arguments. So this is also just like astrology, which is the study of movements and positions of the sun, moon, or planets, and the belief that they may affect the character and lives of people. But because these things lack a scientific method and using scientific approaches, so we cannot say that they are science. Now that we are beginning to understand personality and also personality traits, let me define the two concepts first. Personality is the characteristic ways that people differ from one another. So they may differ in their thoughts, feelings, or behaviors. So this is what personality entails. Then for personality traits, it is the basic dimensions on which people differ. So personality traits is less broad compared to personality, and people may utilize different adjectives to describe a person's personality. So then overall, personality is a collection of different personality traits, and these things will make an individual unique. In the next video, we will go back to some history part of personality research and also the perspective of personality. See you in the next video.